Thank you for watching us. The clock is ticking down on our show, which means that is moments away from Sports Night. Stick around and check out James Bracey and those beautiful teeth. What have you got for us, big fella?
We've got plenty coming up, as always, Paul. The Wilsons joining me tonight now, just thinking about these huge choppers I've got. I used to get teased about them at school, Paul, but they're keeping me in a job at the moment. And Andrew Webster's going to join the Wilsons tonight. Lots to get through. We'll talk about your Tigers again on and off the field. Plenty happening in the AFL. Round 1 resuming again tomorrow after we had 4 games last weekend, 5 coming up over the next few days as well. And we'll touch base with our cricketers too. David Warner and Aaron Finch having a field day tonight. We're still talking baseball ahead of the Major League season openers too. A couple of footy players getting involved today.
Oh, by the way, being a passionate West Tigers fan, the way to help save the club, or at least save it into its next way, join the damn club. Be a member. Even if you don't go to the games, support the damn club. westtigersmembership.com.au. Free plug, and I paid for mine, by the way. You don't get them for free. Thank you, Brace. Here with Peter Burner, Darren Hinch, Janet Albrechtson and Fiona Scott. Quickly before we finish up here. Darren, you turned 70 this week. What was it like to jump out of a plane to celebrate it?
At 14,000 feet, it was stupendous. I mean, it's just awesome. You'd leap out there and you free fall, I think, at 200 k's an hour for a bit more than a minute, and down we went. And we had a guy flying next to, jumping next to me with a GoPro on his helmet. So we actually swam towards each other as we're dropping. Then the parachute deploys, and it's like at the end of a bungee jump. You sort of lurch up into the sky a bit, and then it's beautifully serene and tranquil as you just float down. And we floated down onto St Kilda Beach. At 70 years of age, it was one of the best things I've ever done.
Well, happy birthday. Fiona, you've done it? Not with Darren, but you jumped out of a plane?
No, not with Darren. Yeah.
Don't be offended, he's a good-looking man.
Your dad?
Yes,
your dad?
He's my dad.
Yeah, no, quite a few years ago. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. It was the best thing. I mean, I remember for me, I jumped out of the plane, I was like, yeah, and then I jumped out, like, oh my gosh, what have I done?
Yeah, well, as Darren says, you don't jump out, you get pushed out. You know, Janet or Peter, have you ever done it? I have no plans to ever do this, by the way.
No, I prefer to leave my seatbelt on and watch a movie, quite frankly.
But I do have an option for you, Janet, is in Penrith, because I know you're in Sydney, but they've actually got an indoor skydiving centre that is being opened, and
really?
It's the only one in Australia, so you don't have to jump out of a plane.
They turn
I'll try that. I'll try.
Yeah, they turn a fan on. I'll join you there. All right, and last one here. I'm going to go exclusively to Peter Burner on this. Peter, can you believe the selfishness of some people who whinged on Twitter, went to TV stations, all the rest of it, whinging that they're not going to get to see the Rolling Stones? I think we all know the reason they're not playing. If you're not cool with the idea of why they're not playing, you've got problems.
Yeah, and I don't think you dig their music. I don't think you should go to their concert if you don't understand why they're not actually performing. I didn't know that was happening. Yeah. That's odd. I would have thought.
Well, this is the thing. I mean, Janet, you would have loved this. There were, you know, TV reporters always have to try and find aggrieved people, and they said, oh, if you get in touch with us if you're crushed because they're not going to be playing. And the majority of people started to write back saying, I don't think anyone cares. They're not playing because the lead singer's girlfriend, well, she killed herself. That's pretty obvious why the concert's not going to be here. Get over yourself.
And I think the whingers just need to, you know, go to iTunes and listen to some music. I think that's appalling behaviour.
Force them to go and see Bieber.
Oh, no, bloody Bieber.
No, force the people who whinge to go to Bieber.
All right, Darren, Janet, Peter and Fiona, one and all, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night, not from Canberra, but we're going to be live from the 2014 Astra Awards. We're nominated for 3, we'll win none, but we'll have fun anyway. See you tomorrow.